Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. One profit is by hearing about Krishna, he becomes gradually sinless, simply by hearing. Unless we are sinful, we don't come into the material world. So we have to become sinless before going back to home, back to God. Because kingdom of God, God is pure, the kingdom is pure, no impure living entity can enter there. So one has to become pure. That is also stated in the Bhagavad-gita. Jisam antagatam papam. One who has completely been freed from all sinful reaction of his life. Jisam antagatam papam. Jananam punya karmana. And always engaged in pious activities. No more sinful activities. So, this Krishna consciousness movement is that once he is given chance to erase all the sinful activities and keeping himself intact. No illicit sex, no intoxication, no meat eating, no gambling. If we follow this regulation, then after initiation, all my sins are washed off. And if I keep myself in that washed off position, then why is the question of becoming sinful again? But once washed off, you take your bath and again take the dust and throw on your body, that process will not help. If you say, I'll take again wash and again to throw, then what is the use of washing? Wash off. Once washed off, now keep yourself in that washed off condition. That is required. So that will be possible if you keep yourself constantly in touch with Krishna by hearing about him. That's all. You have to remain uncontaminated. That is punna savana kirtana. If you hear about Krishna, then punna, you will be always in pious position. Punna savana kirtana. Either you chant, or therefore our recommendation is always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. So we should be careful about our slipping down again into the sinful activities, that everyone should be careful and keep oneself in the chanting process. Then he's all right. Sinnatang sakata Krishna punna savana kirtana. And gradually, as you go on hearing about Krishna, all the dirty things within the heart will be cleansed. The dirty things are that I am a material body, I am American, I am Indian, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, and this and that. These are all different types of covering of the soul. The uncovered soul is fully conscious that I am eternal servant of God. That's all. One has no other identification. That is called mukti. When one comes to the understanding that I am eternal servant of Krishna, God, and my only business is to serve Him, that is called mukti. Mukti does not mean that we will have another 2 hands, another 2 legs. No, the same thing. Simply it is cleansed. Just like a man is suffering from fever, his symptoms are so many. But as soon as the fever is not there, then all these symptoms go. So this fever in this material world is sense gratification. Sense gratification. This is the fever. So, when we become engaged in Krishna consciousness, this sense gratification business ceases. That is the difference. That is the test how you are becoming advanced in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,